Hey everybody, my name is Brandon. Welcome back to Cinefessions, where we talk all things media. And arriving at my doorstep today were two new boxes filled with physical media. I believe there's going to be 4 items total in here, so let's open these up and see what was sent over to share with you guys. So let's not waste any more time at all. Let's dive right into another physical media unboxing. All right, first box is opened up here. Let's see what's inside. I feel a slip cover, which is good. Is this a DVD again? No, it is not. This is awesome. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning on 4K. That is great to see here. So I've not seen this. As you guys may or may not know, I've actually only seen the original Mission Impossible. I still need to make my way through the rest of the series, but I really liked the original. So I do own all of the others on Blu-ray, I think. Actually, I think I own maybe one on 4K, but either way, this one is going to be definitely one that I check out at some point. So yeah, this looks awesome. Let's see. Oh, and it's loaded with special features too. So there's commentary track on here, deleted scenes, and then it looks like 3 different behind the scenes featurettes, plus an additional commentary track on there, plus an isolated score track. So definitely loaded up, which is really cool to see. You can take a look there. You know what? Does this come with a digital code? It does. So you guys will see that in the video here at some point. But let me get this opened up here so I can share what the inside looks like without damaging anything. That's always the tricky part here. All right, finally got that plastic off. So not much going on the inside here, which is kind of what we've come to expect from Paramount. You have the black 4K disc and then the blue Blu-ray discs. And what do we have here? So yeah, this disc here is simply special features, while this one has the movie and special features. So that's really cool. And there's actually bonus features on the 4K disc as well, which you don't always see. Not going to be any reversible cover art or anything like that. But yeah, it looks like a solid release for what it is. And I know people have really enjoyed this film. So yeah, very happy to have this, and you should be able to get that digital code. You know what though? I don't know what date it comes out, so you might not actually be able to get that digital code until the movie releases, so something to keep in mind. But if you do end up getting it, let us know in the comments below. But anyway, this is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning on 4K, which comes out this month in October. All right, next box opened up here, and I think there's 3 inside this one, if I'm not mistaken. And first up here, no slipcover on this one, but we have a movie called Relay. So this is actually one that I am not familiar with. This is from Decal Releasing, and it says that it follows a world-class fixer who brokers lucrative payoffs between corrupt corporations and the individuals who threaten their ruin. He keeps his identity a secret through meticulous planning and always follows an exacting set of rules. When a new message arrives from a potential client needing his protection to stay alive, the rules quickly start to change. So yeah, interesting enough. One that I don't know anything about, but maybe you guys are familiar with it, and if so, let me know down below. I do not see any special features on this one at all, and this is just another standard release, so I'll probably just keep the plastic on this one today. Directed by David Mackenzie. So I don't know much about it, but if you guys do, let me know, and maybe I'll check this one out at some point. So first up today, out of the second box, we have Relay. All right, second one up here. Oh, this is great. My kids are going to love this. We have Smurfs. How awesome. And this one does come with the slip cover, which is great to see. I love that Rihanna is Smurfette in this. That's fantastic. And 25 minutes of bonus content on there. This is cool. So I have heard about this one. I think it's just a reboot of the original cartoon, if I'm not mistaken. But I've always enjoyed these movies. I thought they did a really good job with the ones that I've seen. John Goodman is playing Papa Smurf, and then, of course, Rihanna as Smurfette. That's fantastic. Amy Sedaris is in this. Sandra Oh, Nick Offerman, Octavia Spencer. Wow, this thing is loaded up. Marshmallow's in this. Kurt Russell? Oh, my God. That's really cool. So you can see all the special features listed there, which is awesome to see that it has some. On the front, it does advertise over 25 minutes of Smurf-filled bonus content. So there's that, which is really cool. So yeah, this is awesome. My kids are going to get a kick out of this one. And looks like it comes with a digital code, so you guys should see that one on the screen at some point in this video. So hopefully you and your kids will enjoy that one, or just you. I'm not judging, whatever you want to do. This is Smurfs, and it looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Okay, and last but not least is a heavy one. I am fairly certain this is a steelbook, which just gets me happy regardless. Oh, very interesting. Aeon Flux with Charlize Theron. Awesome, and like I said, this is a steelbook. Honestly, not too much going on the front cover there, but let's get this one opened up so you guys can see the steelbook in full. All right, so another one with the digital code that you should see at some point here. But anyway, here is the front of this, and I left the J card on there, and you can see the back. So this one does have some bonus features. My guess is it's whatever was released on the original Blu-ray, but we'll see here. So let me get the J card off, which actually advertises that this is the 20th anniversary limited edition steelbook. So there's that, as I try to clean off the steelbook itself. All right, so there we go. There is the front and the back, and I like that. That looks great. So actually this is, and you know what? These discs are loose inside here, which is a little bit annoying, but that happens. So let me get the discs out of the way again. It's just the blue and the black, but there is the inside. Very cool looking. I love that. The future is faux, I would imagine, or flux. The future is flux, obviously, because I'm an idiot. But yeah, that's awesome. So I think that's actually a pretty cool looking steelbook. The front cover, I wish there was something a little bit more going on, but is what it is. Now, I've never seen this one before, but I remember back in the day when I used to stay at my uncle's house, he would always have on MTV. Of course, we're talking back in the 90s now. He would always have on MTV, and he would fall asleep when I stayed the night, and it would always go into like that adult programming, not adult programming, but you know what I mean, like more adult cartoons and things like that. And that's where I was watching Aeon Flux because I wasn't asleep. And I vividly remember it because it has a very scantily clad female protagonist in it. And as a whatever, 10-year-old, 12-year-old, whatever, it was very memorable to me. But that's the only experience I have with Aeon Flux. And so I definitely want to watch this. I actually have the entire series, the animated series, on DVD as well, but I need to watch this. I've actually owned this Blu-ray for quite some time. I bought it super cheap from Big Lots and just never watched it. But now that I have it on 4K, I need to correct that. So yeah, very excited to check this one out in its 4K format. So that is Aeon Flux. All right, so there's today's haul. We have 3 from Paramount and 1 from Decal Releasing. And let us know down in the comments below if you were able to get any of those digital codes. I know sometimes if you try to redeem them before the movie's actually out, it doesn't work. So just keep that in mind. You know, check back once the movie's released, which you should have seen on the bottom what these release dates are for all of these. But thank you to Paramount and Decal for sending these over my way so that I could share them with you guys. I really do appreciate the partnership there. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about these upcoming releases. I think some of these look really fun. Smurfs is kind of at the top there with Aeon Flux. I think those look fantastic. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are on this video and anything else down in the comments below. And thank you so much for making it all the way to the end here. I really do appreciate that. Before I let you guys go, I'll just encourage you all to consume some media today. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you all next time.